Always excited for the MAC championships. You know, basically that signifies what you work for the whole year. You know, we've got two guys that I think, well, two guys that will be seeded first in the tournament. You know, up to three other guys that can earn bids to the NCAA, and that's your ultimate goal. Get to the NCAA and try to become an All-American. Well, I think one, it gave him a little bit of confidence. I mean, you know, you lose a couple dual meets and your dauber gets down a little bit, and you're not as excited as you should have been or would be. I think we're excited coming back from that. We beat Duke pretty convincingly. We beat Gardner-Webb pretty convincingly. A lot of our up and downness comes with our health. When we're healthy, I think we're pretty good. When we're not healthy, we struggle at times. Right now, you know, it's hard to say. I mean, we were still a little beat up, a little banged up, but I think we're heading in the right direction. We're going to get more healthy than beat up, so I think that's a positive. I see smiles on guys' faces. I see them working hard. I see positive things in practice. So I'm excited to see what the weekend will bring. Hopefully, we can increase some of the margins of victory, and some of the matches we lost during the year, we can go back and put that in the win column for us. He's got two close victories over the 2 and 3 seeds, so you know, I fully expect him to go out there and do what he's done all year. You know, I know he's fired up about it. I know he's in a great frame of mind, and for him, from here on out, it's all about being positive and wrestling as hard as you can. Well, I think you know, you start off with Andrew Romanchek at 149. I think he, you know, kind of forced into action right at about Christmas time. Came on gangbusters, wrestled pretty well to start off. Hit a little bit of a slump in the middle there when the season got awful long and weight cutting got hard and things like that. But I think he's turned the corner and doing a great job right now. So I'd like to see him. You know, he's a guy that he can be in the finals of the tournament. And once you get in the finals, anything can happen. So I think that's a real positive. Obviously, Harry Hightower, I feel terrible for that weight. I think there's 3 or 4 guys that are top 30 guys in the country, and we only got one bid to the NCAA for the conference. I think eventually they'll end up taking more than that. But you know, so for Harry, hey, he goes out there and has a great tournament, and hopefully he makes it to the NCAA. I think he's as good as anybody in the conference. He's got a hard style to wrestle. If you make the wrong move against him, he's going to make you pay for it. So I really like Harry a lot. I think Geringer at 84 is making the turn. You know, I think it's kind of the same thing, a little bit of a slow starter at the beginning of the year, but he's made the turn and pinned Duke's guy who was ranked in the top 20. You know, last 3 matches out, he's had falls, so that's a positive. Miles Chapman at 65. You know, end of the year was tough for him. He was a little beat up, but I think he's healthier, getting healthier right now. I know he's doing the right things. He's got his weight under control. All that. That was kind of his Achilles heel all season long. So I expect big things out of him. And in '97, Kyle Sanders struggled a little bit all year long with injuries and couldn't ever get healthy and things like that. And I think right now he's doing some of the best wrestling he's ever done.